first time meeting, hi, my name is Rebecca. I am 27 years old and I live in North Carolina. I unfortunately do not have too much time to chat this morning. If you are wondering why I am talking kind of quiet and have glitter all over my face, it is because the Carolina Hurricanes celebrations are continuing into this week. Last week we got to watch the Carolina Hurricanes win Game 6 of the Stanley Cup at a watch party at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. And this weekend is the champion celebration parade situation. I probably butchered the official title, but we're going to the Champions Parade. It is currently almost 6:30 in the morning. My friend Jacqueline is getting ready to pick me up. We're meeting with some other friends and carpooling downtown to just camp out and get our spot. I don't think the parade officially starts until 11 or 12. And then there's this rally block party situation happening afterwards. So it's very early, but it's going to be a very fun and exciting day, a long one, hopefully not too hot. I think it's gonna be in like the mid 80s, but this is like a very official setup, okay? I have a folding chair, I got a new cooler stocked with snacks, my bag is full of card games, and my book. Like, we are locked and loaded. We're taking this job very seriously. Again, I don't have too much time to talk, so thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to spend this weekend with you. Hello, it is 3 o'clock now. I think I got home around 2. This morning was very chaotic. This morning, early this afternoon, I don't know. The entire parade. We got there, I guess it was a little after 7:30, and we posted up by the stage, which was at the very end of the parade. But unfortunately, we were just kind of at a weird spot in the middle where when the parade came by behind us, we couldn't really see it that well without like zooming in on our phones. When it came to, you know, everyone coming out on stage to talk and stuff, the stage was a little too low to the ground, so we also couldn't see what was happening on the stage. And I don't know why they didn't have more speakers or screens, so on top of not being able to see, we couldn't really hear that much of what was going on. We ended up leaving, I think, around like 1:30. It was still really cool to be there and say that we were there. It was just obviously, you know, very crowded. It could have been a lot hotter, honestly, so like we kind of lucked out with the weather. And of course it was fun getting to talk and hang out with my friends. I also have little bows in my hair now. We put those in when we got there, but like I said, it is now 3 o'clock and I don't really want to do much of anything. I fear if I start reading or something, I'm just going to fall asleep. Same with some of my other screen-free activities. I feel like it's too late in the day to nap, because I think then I just wouldn't sleep very well. So we're kind of just in this like awkward limbo. Just wanted to pop in and say hello, because, you know, our intro this morning was a little abrupt and then it was just very loud and a lot of people. I learned something today in the car. I wanted to see your reaction to it. So we were at Chick-fil-A for breakfast and we were comparing statuses and everybody's silver, and I was like, well, I'm red. Do you know what a red status at Chick-fil-A gets you? I get access to behind the scenes tours at the Chick-fil-A headquarters. Do you know how many people I can bring on a behind the scenes tour at the Chick-fil-A headquarters? 5 people. I could have brought that whole car to behind the scenes at Chick-fil-A headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia for free because we have spent so much money at Chick-fil-A. I was gonna say we should go because we're going to Atlanta in the fall.
Does it expire?
It's on Fridays.
Oh.
And we're flying in on a Saturday.
Well, maybe if we keep going, let's reach the next step.
Yeah, I just had to share that information. Right, chef, please show me what you have prepared this evening.
We have smash burgers. We lost the first two. So.
It was quite the trial and error today. Look at that on a nice brioche bun. Dinner show of the evening, because I know you all were curious. We've got the World Cup. It seems like something just happened.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Time for Cole and I to officially start our Toy Story marathon before we hopefully see Toy Story 5 next weekend. Hello and happy Sunday. It is 11 o'clock. We have taken some time to decompress and cool down after our runs. We both did 5 miles today. We probably should have gone out a little bit earlier than what we did. It definitely got hot pretty quick while we were out there, but we pushed through, we did it, we got it done. And now it is time to start doing some things around the house, being a little bit more productive. We are starting off with cleaning out this closet that is in our guest bedroom / my office. Cole and I are both at the age where every time we go home, our parents send us back with more things from our childhood. It's all kind of been shoved in this closet, and now we can hardly open the door, so we need to try and clean it out. So that's what's on our agenda right now. We also need to go to the grocery store eventually. I have some meal prepping that I need to do, and I think that's the big stuff. So here we go, guys. You ready? Look at all, you can't really see. Look at all our stuff. Got a mix of childhood things, wedding things, just a bunch of empty boxes. So this is gonna be fun. Fun fact, I come from a long line of Hallmark Christmas ornament collectors trying to make a keep pile and a donate pile. Cole and I are doing an impromptu trip to the pool. We were walking Mocha and we saw that there was nobody here, so we're gonna do like a quick dip. We pay so much for our HOA, so we really need to get our money's worth out of this pool this summer. The camera was on me.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, go. Wow. Let the grocery shopping commence.
Maybe it's one of these.
Does anybody know what this is? Hold it up like a steer. That's crazy. You want the ice cream aisle? Okay. What's you? Here, you hold the camera. Left or right?
Left.
It is 3 o'clock. We're back from the grocery store, and I'm going to get ready and do all of my meal prep for the week. I'm gonna start with the egg casserole that I'm meal prepping for breakfast. This is just a random TikTok recipe I found. This is my first time trying it, so we'll see how it goes. And then I think I'm gonna do my chicken salad. Somehow I blinked and it is now 8:30 p.m. I don't really know where the day went. I think the last time we talked, I was meal prepping. Meal prepping went okay. We had some lovely pasta for dinner and we watched Toy Story 2. So the Toy Story marathon is making great progress. And after that, we took Mocha to the dog park. Thankfully, somebody else showed up. Most of the time, it's just us and Mocha in there, and we don't hang around too long because she kind of gets bored of us. But thankfully, somebody else walked by. She's played with this dog a few times before, and each time I feel like it goes better and better. That was really great. And then we kind of just came back. I don't know what we did. Cleaned up a little maybe. Before we wrap up this vlog, I thought we could do a little book update. What I just finished, what I'm reading next, all that jazz. I'm sorry if the lighting is going bananas. We have the TV on. We're watching the World Cup, so I feel like I'm changing colors every like 10 seconds, so sorry about that. Anyways, book update. Last night I finished Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It. I think I gave it, I don't need to think. I have the information right here. We're gonna try this angle. I also turned the TV off. Hopefully the focus and lighting is okay. Finished Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It last night. I gave it 4.5 stars. I thought it was so refreshing and fun. I have a few books on my shelves that I think categorize themselves as rom-coms, but Phoebe Berman truly felt like the first proper rom-com that I've ever read. It was such a wonderful balance of sweet romance and like genuinely funny jokes, and I loved her. She felt so real, and I know part of that is because there's so much of Brooke in Phoebe. For context, the author of Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It is Brooke Averick, and she has a podcast, Brooke and Connor. She's an influencer. I've been following her for a few years, and I kind of feel like I know her. So when I was reading Phoebe, I was like, oh my gosh, this is Brooke. It was just really delightful, and I had a really good time. And the romance took a turn that I was not really expecting, but it was such a sweet surprise and just such a wholesome little ending. I really enjoyed it, and also very exciting, it has been picked up by Netflix. I believe it's gonna be a movie, so we have that to look forward to, which is super fun. Obviously, that's probably not gonna come out for quite a while, but still. The next book that I am going to start this evening is actually a reread. I'm going to be rereading Funny Story by Emily Henry. This is my first time rereading it, and I say first time rereading it because I think I've read Beach Read 3 times, and I've reread Book Lovers and People We Meet on Vacation and Happy Place. So this is going to be my first time kind of like diving back into it, which I'm really excited about because I feel like I flew through this book the first time I read it. I feel like it's just gonna be nice to like dive back in there and maybe notice things that I didn't notice before. Part of what is inspiring this reread is I'm actually going to Michigan with a few of my friends in July. It is kind of like an Emily Henry inspired beach trip. So that's really fun. So I just had to like get in the mood, you know? I think I'm gonna reread this one now and then bring Beach Read with me to read when we're in Michigan and when we're flying there. I just feel like that's gonna be really setting the tone. You can't really tell, but this bookmark does actually coordinate a lot with the sleeve. Do you read your hardcovers with the book sleeve on, or do you take it off? I take it off because I feel like it gets damaged when I'm like holding it like this, like the little bottom. Let me know. Cole started taking his off because I took mine off. You didn't before. Why are you staring at me like I'm crazy?
You've been talking for a while.
I'm almost done. Anyways, and along with my reread, I am going to be sticky tabbing. I did not tab Phoebe, but I did tab Into the Blue, which is another book I've read recently, and that was pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to really focusing in. As my husband was telling me, I've been talking for quite a long time, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this vlog because I'm actually really tired also. I think the sun really took me out yesterday. Like, I was really sleepy when we got back from the Champions Parade, and our run this morning was pretty warm, so I'm just kind of feeling a little tuckered out. I don't even really know how much reading I'll get done, especially because, like I said, it's 8:30. I got a shower and stuff, so. Anyways, I'm yapping again. Thank you so much. Clearly, I should not take such long breaks between catching up with you guys throughout the day, because this is what happens. I just word vomit at the end. But thank you so much for sharing your time with me and for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope that you will subscribe and stick around because we have a lot of fun videos ahead this summer. Like, a lot. I'm really, really excited about it. If you enjoyed this video, maybe give it a thumbs up. I don't know. But otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.